This is a sneak peek for what we have been developing really for the past several months, since March, when we all began our shelter in place and I stopped traveling. It gave me an opportunity to really build something that I had been wanting to create for a while. I know there's a big need in the industry for it, and not just our industry, but a lot of other industries as well. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ginger Bell, and I have been developing and delivering education in the mortgage industry for the past, I don't know, 15, 17, 20 years, for a while. I've had the pleasure of writing actually four best-selling books now. I don't have my newest one up there. We just launched a book this week with a group of women in the mortgage industry, and it hit several bestseller lists. But I've written two books with Brian Tracy, one with Jack Canfield. I've published my own book. Last year, had the opportunity to work on a documentary for Folds of Honor, which is a nonprofit that provides educational scholarships to the families of wounded and fallen soldiers. And I'm proud to say that we were nominated for 3 Emmys. We received 2, and then we also received a silver People's Choice Telly Awards. And I'm excited about that because it helps raise awareness for Folds of Honor. If you do anything in VA and you'd like to hear more about Folds of Honor, I'm actually starting an association that we're calling No to Go, and I'm going to be starting that probably in December. We're launching it. It's up and ready, and we've got the approval for a virtual kind of a chapter, if you will, for Folds of Honor for the mortgage and real estate industry. So if you do anything for veterans and would like to hear more about that, there's huge needs there. So I provide education for a lot of companies in the mortgage industry, and I help them to take their programs and compliance and turn it into education. And I was speaking at a conference several years ago talking about the importance of education, which if you know me, you know how important education is, and was sharing really the need for doing videos and educational information by email and presentations, all of those things, just how to really incorporate it into your business, and really how much consumers need it, how much realtors need it. And as I was presenting, I came up with the word Edumarketing. So one of my clients was in the audience and he said, that's what it is. That's what you do. You take education and marketing and you leverage it. And so that's really how we coined the phrase Edumarketing. So it's education plus marketing, which equals Edumarketing. And really, it's one of the most powerful things that you can do in terms of marketing yourself. After I was doing the presentation, we were at the booth, like we used to be at booths many years ago. It seems like many years ago. And I had several loan originators come up to me and say, can you help me do this? Can you help me create presentations? Can you help me create video? And I do that, but I do that for my larger clients like HMI and Finance America Wholesale and First American Title and Fidelity National Title. I had never done that for individual loan originators. And so I thought, you know what, can I do that? Can I take my process of what I do and can I put that into a book and share with other people how to do that? And I said, you know what? Absolutely. I know I can do that. And so I wrote my book called The Edumarketer. And I shared that with some industry friends. And I said, what do you think? Is this any good? And this is actually a picture from a friend of mine, Fred Krieger, who was the president for the National Association of Mortgage Professionals. And he read that last summer, actually a year ago. And this is the picture he sent me while he was sitting by the pool reading my book. And he said, this is it. This is perfect. This is exactly what we need. And so from that, then, I started developing really some workshops and different things, just teaching people how to do Edumarketing. So how to create videos, how to utilize that in your business, and really getting into the core of it. It's not just a matter of social media, but it's really about creating a YouTube channel and getting in front of consumers. So my question is, how many of you have a YouTube channel? Or if you don't have a YouTube channel, if you would like to have a YouTube channel, so type in the chat box or the Q&A box, let me know if you have one, if you want to get one, if you're thinking about getting one, if it terrifies you, whatever. And the reason I ask that is because YouTube is one of the number one places that consumers go and they're looking for information. So obviously Google, but then also YouTube. So Google's the number one search engine. YouTube is the number two. And so consumers are searching for information. And so having a YouTube channel is important to be able to get in front of what consumers are looking for and to be able to provide them with that information. And it's not just about social media. As I said, Google and YouTube, number one and number two search engine. So you want to get in front of what consumers are searching for. In fact, it's so important as far as what consumers are searching for online that Google recognized that consumers were searching for mortgage information and not just rates, but really, how do I get a mortgage? What is MI? How do I, how much do I need for a down payment? How do I qualify? What is VA? What is FHA? All those kind of things. Consumers are searching. And Google obviously realized this. And so they created an app. It's only available on your phone. So if you go onto your phone and you search for mortgage, this app will come up and it directly links to the CFPB. So it pulls information and aggregates information from the CFPB, and it provides some of the information for those that are looking for mortgage terms. So it goes through the process as far as, the process of a mortgage, and it has a calculator and all those things. And so we need to pay attention to that, because if Google has realized that consumers are searching for information, then we need to realize as an industry that they are, because consumers are concerned, and especially now with the coronavirus and the impact that it has on consumers about buying a home. And this is at a realtor.com, just some statistics. We know that consumers are continuing to buy. But we also know that they want information and they're looking for information online. And so I wanted to know exactly what consumers were looking for. So I went to the website called Answer the Public. And Answer the Public aggregates what people are searching for. And you can get all kinds of answers there on what search terms are. So I went to Answer the Public and I just put in I just put in mortgage. And it has all these different things: what, how, that, about, all these different terms. And I just pulled from what the top search, which was, what mortgage can I get? So the number one thing people are searching for when they type in what related to mortgage is, what mortgage can I get? They want to know what they can qualify for. And so that was important. So I took that number one search and I went to Google and I typed in, what mortgage can I get? And it was interesting because there was not one video that popped up. It was all just information. And a lot of the information, once you get past the ads, was from bigger companies. But if you go to Google and you type in how to bake a cake, you get a ton of videos showing you how to bake a cake, what recipe to get. And I found that very interesting because, you think about getting a mortgage, buying a home, that's the largest financial transaction of anyone's life. And we're not providing them with videos, simple, easy, digestible things for them to learn about it. And so I went to YouTube because obviously they do have videos on YouTube, and that's an easy way for people to learn things, is on video. So I typed into YouTube, what mortgage can I get? Videos obviously popped up. After the ads, because you can run ads on YouTube as well, it was interesting because the number one video that popped up is actually from a real estate agent. It's not even from a mortgage broker, it's a realtor. And they streamed it 4 years ago. So I bring that up because that's the power of putting together a YouTube channel, is the videos get into these searches and they stay there over time. And I know that because back in the day when I did TRID training, I did several webinars on TRID, and I still have that on my YouTube channel, and I still get comments on that and people still watch it, especially if they're new to the industry and they're looking for information on TRID, and I'll get comments on it. And that was back in 2015. So it was over 5 years ago. And so having that YouTube channel is very important. And there are several individuals who do have YouTube channels, not nearly enough. And trust me, it cannot get oversaturated. There's an opportunity for everyone within this space to be able to create a YouTube channel and put content out there. And I'll give you an example of the numbers that come from having videos on YouTube. So this is an individual, Chris, who's in LA, and he has a YouTube channel he's had for a long time, and he named his channel Fire Your Landlord, and he posts probably one video a week. And this particular video came up when I put in the search, what mortgage can I get? And what was interesting, and I want to focus on this, is it had 115,000 views. And he actually posted this video 2 years ago. It just shows 1 year ago when I pulled it. About 115,000 views. He posted it back on January 23rd of 2008. And what's interesting is he had over 3,000 likes. So over 3,000 people not only watched the video, but they actually gave a thumbs up on it. 51 that didn't. You're always going to have that. That's part of being out there in social media. But what's more interesting is there was 673 comments. So 673 people thought enough not to just watch the video, but really comment on the video. And one of the comments was the most informative FHA homeownership process video on YouTube, hands down. And they go on to say that they've shared it with several people. That's the other thing that we find with video is people share it. It's much easier to share a video than it is to share content, and it's long lasting on YouTube. And the world we live in today, video is everything. Absolutely everything. So people consuming video, numbers are up, staggering numbers, especially since COVID, how much people are viewing on video. And the reason why is because people retain 95% of a message when they watch it on video, as opposed to 10% when they read it in a text. Videos are also shared more than links and text combined. And so when I started doing a lot of presentations on the importance of creating video, the number one question that I got from originators and just individuals as a whole is, how do I create videos? And I'd written the book, but the book really didn't, it went through how to come up with your content and what to talk about and what to present on and what to do videos about, but I didn't really go through how do you create a video. And so back in March, in the midst of COVID, when we were all at home, I held 2 6-week coaching programs. And through those programs, I showed LOs how to make videos. And I covered the equipment. I covered best practices. I covered how-tos. And in going through those 6 weeks, what was interesting is what I discovered through that 6-week process with these groups that I had that I was coaching on how to make videos. And that was this. LOs can make the videos, but they don't have time, and especially right now, because everybody is so busy, you don't have time to edit and to produce and to post the videos. And quite honestly, most LOs do not have the personnel who can do that for them. Even from some of the largest companies, they do not have the personnel. And so from the 2 coaching groups, they said, hey, we love creating the videos. We love doing the videos. We just don't have time to edit them. We don't know how to do it. We don't know how to post on YouTube. And so I said, okay, let's figure this out, because obviously this is a problem and we need to be able to provide a solution and to solve this problem. So how can we solve this? So from the 2 coaching groups, I made a small beta group. And with a small beta group of loan originators, we identified what needs they had. And then we started creating solutions. And some of the solutions were pre-made videos. And then also editing and producing videos for the loan originators. And then once we produced them, they said, well, can you create a YouTube channel? So we created a YouTube channel for them. We branded the YouTube channel for them. And then we created thumbnails for them. So their YouTube channel was very eye appealing. And we held monthly planning calls. And we were doing that all within YouTube. And then they said, okay, we want to post on social media. How do we do that? So then we started taking over posting the videos on their social media. So really what we created was an all-encompassing program to be able to help them to edit and produce their videos, create their YouTube channel, and then manage their social media. And these are some of the YouTube channels that we have been able to create. And so Andrew Vieira, he's in our beta group. He's in California, specializes in VA. So we created his channel for him. Mitch is in LA. We created his YouTube channel. And so what you see right here, these are called thumbnails. And as you can see, we put their pictures on the thumbnails because we want to be able to establish that branding of you. They want to see you. They want to see your face. And so by doing this, it makes it very eye appealing to them. Now, what the videos that they were making were about a lot of different things. It could be about updates, so program updates. And this was one of the first videos that Andrew created, and he recorded it in his office and then sent it to us. We edited it, we produced it for him, and then we posted it onto his YouTube channel. And we posted on his social media. And the results we got were staggering. So just from this one video, which we posted on YouTube, he emailed it out to his contacts and we posted it on Facebook. On Facebook, he immediately, I mean, honestly, within the first 10 minutes, it was shared. And it was shared by the California Enlisted Association of the National Guard, which is huge because if he would have just put together some information, they probably wouldn't have shared it, but it was a video. And they know Andrew, he's spoken at their conference before, so they put a little tag on there, changes are coming, and then shared the video. Another individual was someone who's very involved in the military, also in California, and they shared the video. From that one video, on the first day, he got 8 loans, and there was been a lot more that have been coming along. But really, the most important thing is video produces results. And they work not just from within your own network of your own database or your own social media network, but it also works within just the general public, consumers who are searching. And these were emails from 2 different people from our beta group when they got their first lead off of YouTube, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, it worked. I really I got it." And it came directly from the video we posted. And that made my heart so happy because then it showed me that this is working. And they've had several leads since then that have come just from their YouTube channels. We have also created what we call snackable educational videos. So we pre-produce a video and then we have each of our loan originators in our beta group make what we call an intro and an outro video. And then we sandwich the pre-made videos, which is what you're seeing right now. We sandwich the pre-made video in between their intro and their outro video. So it looks like it's coming from them, but it's more information. And that way, if people are busy and they don't have time to make a video, then we provide them with content and we create that video for them with their bookends, their intro and outro, and they're able to post that. And what an intro and outro is, it's really a bookend. So it has an introduction, which we place at the beginning of the video, and then it has the outro, which is your closing. We place that at the end of the video. And by having these pre-made intro and outro videos, if they're busy, they don't have to stop and say, "Oh my gosh, I need to record a video for this week." We can actually use their intro and outro video and then insert a pre-made video into it and post it on YouTube. So they're constantly getting content. On the intro video, it's very simple. It's just 5 to 10 seconds. It's an introduction of yourself, your brand, and your company. And according to YouTube, the first 15 seconds of a video is crucial. So having your face and letting people see you is very important. The outro video closes out your video. And so it's you talking, thank you for watching this video. If there's additional questions that I can answer for you, please visit me and you can give your website or your phone number or click on the link below. And so those are the things that we've been able to do. What the pre-made videos do is they are educational, and I'm going to show you what they look like in a second, but they fill in on processes. So we've made some of these videos for individuals that go through, honestly, the process, making small videos on completing the application, uploading documentation, you're going on to underwriting, getting an appraisal, getting out of underwriting, getting ready for closing. What is a hybrid closing? What happens after closing? Just nice short little process videos that you can use and post and email out anytime that you want to, but really the idea is to provide those educational videos. The nice thing with the pre-made videos is they're great when you don't have time to record a video. Perfect for YouTube, perfect for your website or emails. honestly, everyone should have a set of process and educational videos on your website. And just to give you an idea, this is like an example of what one looks like.
Mortgage in Beverly Hills, another day in the mortgage business. I want to let you know that I really appreciate you letting me assist you in getting the best mortgage financing for your home purchase or refinance. Also want to let you know that I keep an eye on the market and developments, and I'm always trying to keep you in front position so that you're ready to take advantage of any opportunity or have the best solutions to any problems that might arise. So with that in mind, I put this little informational message together. Please just take a moment to watch it. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you have any questions that I can help you with. Thank you so much.
The real estate market definitely stopped after the stay-at-home orders in March. And here's another example, and this is Lori.
Hi, I'm Lori McMortgage, and since 1996, I've been helping families buy homes when they didn't have the cash to pay for it by providing home mortgage financing. One of my favorite things.
And then this is Andrew. So you can see each one's a little bit different. And we meet all the compliance guidelines. So if you have compliance guidelines, we meet all of those.
My name is Andrew Viero with VALoansofCalifornia.com and Wealthwise Mortgage Planning in Folsom, California. My mission is educating those with military experience about the thousands of dollars that you can save when you use your VA home loan benefit to refinance or buy a home. Most people hear VA loan and think about buying a home. But did you know that you can use your VA home loan benefit to refinance too? Here's just one of the many reasons why a refinance might make sense for you. The most common refinance that we do for people is for those people with military experience who are already using their VA home loan benefit. So their current home loan is.
So I'm not going to play that whole thing, but it gives you an idea as far as what those are. So the pop-ups that you see with the word, that's what we create. So we produce those for them. So all they have to do is to shoot the video, send the raw footage to us. We edit out any mistakes they make. We put it together. We put the thumbnail on it. We put the pop-ups on it. And you can make a video about anything, really. Lori, who is in our beta group, she's with Union Home Mortgage in Dallas. And for October, one of her videos she wanted to make was breast cancer awareness. And so she actually was able to meet with the chief programs officer with the National Breast Cancer Foundation. He just happens to be in Dallas, Texas. And so she did a partner video, and then we produced that for her. So really any kind of video, it doesn't have to just be you. You could have a realtor on there. You could have an accountant on there. You can have an attorney on there. You know, if you're doing like anything as far as reverse mortgages, you could have an elder attorney, all those things. And here's an example of Lori's partner video.
Hi, I'm Lori McMortgage with Union Home Mortgage Company. And normally you're watching me talk about the exciting world of mortgage finance. But it's October, which is also National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I'm really lucky that right in my hometown is the headquarters for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. Douglas File, the Chief Programs Officer with NBCF, is here to join us today to talk about what the.
So that gives you an idea of that. And so going through that, and again, this beta group, it's like, let's figure out, what do you guys want? What do you need? How can we help? And what we started with the videos, after a couple months, our beta group came to us and they said, we want more. And so it's like, okay, what do you need? So we created more, and we created video scripts for them. And the video scripts we created, we didn't want to just focus on one particular topic. So we didn't want to do this month it's VA or this month it's FHA, because everybody does different things. So we said, you know what, let's make 4 different scripts. So we made a refi script, a purchase script, a product script, and a process script. So covering really the 4 areas of education that people need in our industry. And then we also made pre-made videos like the ones that I showed you. So we made a same thing, refi topic, purchase topic, product topic, and a process topic. And they said, okay, well, we want to do webinars because, you know, consumers are looking for information. We used to be able to do workshops. We can't do workshops, but we want to continue to do, you know, virtual webinars. And can you create PowerPoint presentations? So we said, yes. So we made PowerPoint presentations, one for realtors, one for consumers. And to go along with the PowerPoint presentations, then we created a handout because I think it's important to be able to have something for people to walk away with, not just give them the slide deck. That's what I do for my clients, my enterprise clients. And so I wanted to be able to build that. So we have a handout, goes along with the PowerPoint presentations. And then they said, okay, well, what do we write to invite people, invite realtors, invite consumers? So we said, okay, well, we'll write the invitation. So we have the PowerPoint presentation, we have the handout, and we have the invitation. And then we created a speaker's guide that goes along with the PowerPoint presentation. So we tell you your talking points on each slide. It goes through all that information there. And then we created a monthly blog article. And they said, you know what? This is awesome. Can you give this to us monthly? And we said, yes, we can. And that is how Edumarketing Media was created. So I want to give you a sneak peek of our baby. We're launching it on November 17th. And what it is a media content in a box. So a monthly subscription where you get video scripts, videos, presentations, the handouts, the trainer guide, your email invitation, and your blog article. And I'm going to show you a video of month one and what that looks like. Hello, and welcome to month one of our Edumarketing Media. My name is Ginger Bell, and I'm excited to have you on board. I'd like to share with you what the content is in your Edumarketing Media package and how to navigate through all of the content we've created for you. The first thing is, once you've logged in, you can select all of your content and courses by clicking on My Library. When you click on My Library, it will be taken to your dashboard, and here you'll be able to see your content. Each month we will deliver new content to you, beginning with month one and then going on through the other months. You'll also find additional courses in here, like our content fundamentals, meeting fundamentals, and video fundamentals. Click on View and you'll be taken to the course. Once you click on View, you can see all the courses that are available as well as any guides. Click on Start Course and you'll be taken to the course. To find your content, click on My Library and then click on View under the content you want to review. All of the content is available to you at all times. So you begin with month one and you'll access that content. The next month you'll get month two. Month one will remain in your library, so you can always go back and pull the content from there. For example, if you have a presentation that you want to do for realtors on a presentation that was in month one, simply go back to month one and download that presentation. So let's take a look at what's included in your content. Click on View. From here you can click here to access your monthly content. There you'll be taken to your content. On the right hand side you'll see all the different categories, including welcome, the video scripts, your snackable videos, PowerPoint presentations, your presenter's guides, your invitations, your handouts, and your blog article. Click on Next to be able to go to the next section by clicking on Unlock Next, or you can just click on that section and you'll be taken directly to that section. We'll begin with how to download your information. So let's click on Video Scripts. And here you'll see you have access to 4 downloads: your refi script, your purchase script, your product script, and your process script. Each month we give you 4 new scripts in those 4 categories. So each month you will receive a refi script, a purchase script, a product script, and a process script. Simply click on the download and it will download onto your computer. In each section, I'll go through a little more details about the content. So let's get started and click on your video script section. So that's what we've created every month, and I'm really excited about it because we've bundled everything together. But we've given you a choice as far as service options. So if you want to just get the content, you can just get the content. You can record your videos, you can post it, you can do all of that. Through our beta group, we found that some people wanted more help. So they wanted to be able to have us edit and produce their videos for them. So we created our silver option. So you get the content and then we'll edit and produce your videos for you. what our beta group really found the most helpful was the entire process. As far as they record the content, we give them the content, they record it, we edit and produce it, but then we also manage their YouTube channel and we post it on their social media. And then we have some that wanted to do the event planning as well, so we developed a platinum program, so we actually manage their webinars and do that for them. Our best option for those in our beta group is the gold. And that's what people really liked. And so what we're offering is a founding member special. And so rather than $7.95 a month, we're doing it for $5.95 per month, which is our lifetime price per member if you get started. It's only available until November 16th, and then we're getting started with this, and it'll go back to the regular price. We'll probably have a special launch price, but it won't be the $200 off per month. So our official launch of our Edumarketing Media will be November 17th. Our founding members also receive our Edumarketing Mortgage Video Planner. So one of the things that I launched in October was a video planner to help originators be able to come up. Again, another idea as far as how to help them to create content. And the video planner is available on Amazon, but we'll send a copy to you. And you have a place to create your openers and your closers. So we have you write that. And then each week we give you a different prompt to be able to create a video and a place for you to write down your notes. So not meant to be a script, but really just meant to be a place for you to get your thoughts together, what you want to talk about, and using that as a prompt. So 52 weeks, so it's good for a year, and it gives you something to be able to focus on each and every month. And it's available on Amazon, so you can find it there. You also get a monthly coaching call with me where we go through planning and we plan out your videos for you. And here are our next steps. And I will email you a link. We've created a sample of our Edumarketing Media package so you can get in there, take a look at it, see what it looks like. And then I'll also send you an email link if you'd like to register for our founding member special. Remember, it's good only until November 16th. And then if you do have any additional questions, you can contact me. My email is ginger@edumarketing.com and my phone number is 503-318-6152. You can call me, send me a text, and then our website is edumarketing.com. So if there's anything that I can do to answer any questions, I am here to help, and I will close the webinar out and tell you, let's go Edumarket it. And I look forward to seeing all of you sometime next year, hopefully. And if I'm in your area, Bob, I'll let you know when I am in Atlanta because I'd love to be able to see you. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and give me a call and let me know what questions you have and what answers I can give you. So thanks so much, and I'll talk to you soon.